you are a man or a woman, a person, a human being per se, then you need to get an Apple Watch Series 7 in 2022. In fact, get it right now. Literally, turn off this video and go out and order one, because it could end up saving your life. Well, wait, not just yet. I'm sure you'll live if you watch till the end of this video first. I'm not liable for your death. But if you want to add me to your will, then that is a completely different conversation. Right, so before I tell you how an Apple Watch can save your life, I have been told that it might be good to throw out some statistics, basic features for the Apple Watch Series 7 for the nerds out there. Also, I do want to add some sort of value other than me just making jokes about the Apple Watch.
Now, the Apple Watch Series 7 comes in two different sizes. 45mm for people with, kind of big wrists, and 41mm for people with wrists that are roughly 4 centimeters smaller.
Really, Apple? Great sizing options.
Now, for those of you that care, I chose the larger option because I wanted the bigger one. Plus, I feel I have chubby fingers. Let me know in the comments down below. The screen on the Series 7 has a whopping 50% larger viewing area than the Series 3. That's like 50% more screen real estate to do amazing things like look at the weather app. Or nudes. But seriously guys, navigating the screen is pretty decent, to be fair, considering it's a watch-sized screen. I don't find it an issue at all when the odd miss fumble happens. It doesn't particularly bother me because, I'll be honest, navigating the Apple Watch is just plain fun to do. Right, okay, what other impressive stats can I tell you? No. Oh, okay, yes. So the Apple Watch has a QWERTY keyboard, because that's useful for some reason. I recommend just using voice messages, because I'm lazy. But then again, I don't mind looking like a dickhead in the supermarket whilst I chat with my wrist. The Apple Watch also has an always-on Retina display, which is actually pretty dope, to be fair. Oh, and it's the most sturdy watch design yet, with 50% thicker glass. Which it needs to be, because who knows what some of you freaks will put it through. That poor, innocent watch. Now, I love my Apple Watch and wear it pretty much all day, every day, except for in the shower or when I'm changing straps. But when I do take it off, Apple's made it really convenient to take off and change the straps, just as I clearly show you here in this clip. Didn't want to take it off anyway. Oh, another awesome feature is you can also measure your blood oxygen levels. Because, that's important.
Now, Apple actually recommends that you check your blood oxygen levels every 5 minutes, or, however long you can hold your breath for. I'm kidding. Some of you were actually going to check that out, weren't you? You were going to go look that up. Respect. Taking your health very seriously. I like that.
Right, I think we're all getting tired of my Apple Watch stats jokes, so just quickly, the watch comes in 5 different colours with like 100 different straps, so you can personalise it how you want. I chose blue because I like blue. Don't really have much else to say on that matter. Moving on. Now, one feature that is worth its own mention is just how fast the Apple Watch Series 7 charges. It's 33% faster than the Series 6, and a charge of 8 minutes can fuel 8 hours worth of sleep monitoring. Wow, if only we had watches that could stay on all the time. Really is amazing what the tech industry can do these days. The main reason you should absolutely buy an Apple Watch Series 7 in 2022 is if you are like me and you suffer from the most terrible and just awfully debilitating disease. Yep, that's right. You guessed it. I'm talking about the bastard laziness. I know I'm not the only one who suffers from this devastating sickness. Well, you do not need to worry anymore, because since getting the Apple Watch Series 7, I have become so much more health focused. And this is because of the simple reason that I'm constantly reminded how lazy I've been throughout my day by my fucking Apple Watch. Even if you set the easiest, most pathetic fitness goals in the health settings, you will be finding yourself making healthier decisions and actually trying to achieve them. Otherwise, the Apple Watch will do what it does best: fat shame you. Lol. I am kidding, but if you want to make a change to your lifestyle but need a nudge, then the Apple Watch can be really great. And it will only set you back about half the price of the latest iPhone. Around 400 quid. Bargain. Sorry, I am feeling particularly sarcastic today. To be fair, I look at this purchase as more of an investment, and the watch is so damn pretty. I promise you, you're going to be wearing it every day anyway. Did you see me struggle to take the straps off? For fuck's sake. Continuing on with the benefits of the Apple Watch in regards to fitness, the rich variety of health and fitness features on this thing are great, truly great. Far better than my Xiomi Band 3, although it did cost only £30. And let's be honest, the Fitbit isn't winning any awards for design anytime soon. The Apple Watch tells you how many calories you burned after a workout, of which it has dozens of choices from walking, cycling, swimming, weightlifting. Fuck it, they even have badminton as a sport for the two 70-year-olds that want to take the workout easy.
Kidding. Badminton is a sport.
But yeah, the Apple Watch is pretty damn accurate with its estimations of the amount of calories burnt during exercise nigh on. I mean, it's more accurate than a fair portion of wearable devices I've seen. So it's much more accurate with telling how many calories you actually burnt than the actual bike. Which if I zoom in now, you can see it's going up in calories at quite a quick rate. That doesn't happen. You don't burn calories that quick. It's so accurate, in fact, that therefore when you're all excited to eat a Snickers bar after your intensely grueling workout, it makes you realise that maybe 10 minutes on the elliptical bike and a couple of trips up and down the stairs to the bathroom a day isn't going to cut it in terms of burning enough calories. Probably just burnt about enough calories for minus one sip of water. And now, the real reason why you need to get an Apple Watch Series 7 in 2022 is because it can, and most likely will, save your life by putting you back in bed. It's so clever that the Apple Watch will call the emergency services if there's an accident. Do you know how incredible that is? So basically, if I fall out of bed, Apple will locate me through my watch's GPS and then use the call function to call the hospital for me. And then some nice nurse will put me back in my bed and tuck me in. Now that is worth 400 quid. Bro, it can't do that. Wait, what? It can't do that? It only does that on bike rides or when your heart rate is elevated. Well, what if I was having a nightmare? No? Really? Well, what the fuck was the point of this video then? Typical Apple selling us features that we don't need and charging us an extra $1,000.
Well, that is the video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed my somewhat parody, somewhat professional review of the Apple Watch Series 7 for 2022. Now, I must admit, although I did take the piss a lot, I do actually really love my Apple Watch, and I would highly recommend that you get it, especially if you're buying an Apple Watch for the first time, or looking at smart wearable tech, or upgrading from the Series 3 or older. But if you have the Series 6, probably not worth the upgrade. I mean, after all, it could just save your life. Peace.
No, it can't. Fucking Apple.